Capping off what was a great game. Cardinals, Bills, two good teams, two really good young quarterbacks going back and forth. Third quarter, Bills up 7, 2nd and 2. Josh Allen, how about Cole Beasley?
This is outstanding by Beasley in the slot, working against man coverage, wins at the line of scrimmage. Josh Allen holds his eyes and then drills that crossing route, touchdown Buffalo.
Bills up 23-9, but Kyler Murray bringing his team back.
Yeah, his zone read in the red zone, such a big part of this offense. Just gives it to the tailback, reads that defender. Easy win for him. This is a great pick by Patrick Peterson Green. He's playing man coverage, but he's really got vision on Josh Allen. Sees another crosser coming, falls off, interception for that defense.
Ensuing drive again. It's Kyler Murray again. He's the first quarterback with 10 rushing touchdowns in 5 years.
Putting those defenders in binds. Who are you going to take, the tailback or me? A great fake by Kyler around the edge.
All right, Bills are down 3 points, 3 minutes left, 3rd and 4. They need a play, and Beasley makes a catch.
Because who needs two when you got one? Let alone the route running, but the ability to stick that right hand out, get the left hand on it to secure it, and 2 feet inbounds for the first down. Just a great play.
All right, 40 seconds left. 2nd and 1 at the 21. Oh! That's to win the game, right? Got to win the game.
Just so good. Man coverage again. You get inside leverage, run away from them, bleed him to the sideline with the throw, fully extended. A great play by Allen and Diggs.
Stephon Diggs just won the game for the Bills, except they didn't. Here's the final play. Kyler Murray, unbelievable, flips his body, and look at the catch.
Absolutely bonkers by both Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins. Just Kyler's ability to get away from the defensive line, to run away from them, flip his hips, and then the elevation by Hop. And the arms fully extended to go make that catch down to the ground with guys pulling at your body, pulling at your arm, secure the football in that moment is just a special play by the best receiver in football.
Rex, the defensive coach, looks upset watching
I am, because what are you going to tell you guys? You got 3 guys sitting right there.
Yeah.
But I'm upset for this reason. I'm upset with the Houston Texans. What the hell were you thinking when you traded this guy?
The Cardinals get the win.
You know, in basketball terminology, that's what they call this. You know, when somebody get dunked on. But it was on 3 people. Yeah, it was, you know, they were in position. It was just a better catch by I.
There was reaction around the world of sports yesterday. Patrick Mahomes, as you see, was impressed. And LeBron James chiming in with his thoughts on the grab there. Wow, wow, wow. Hop, hop, hop is different. No question about that. Okay, as we bring it out, we talked about this. Look, there's a million different ways to slice up this play. But, RC, I want to start with this because you were telling us in the meeting that you actually are on a group chat that involved some of the guys who were involved in this play directly. What was the reaction of the defenders to what had to be the most heartbreaking play of their careers?
I mean, listen, you know, the first thing they said was, how does this happen to me? And you kind of want to give them an answer, but you can't. And listen, there's 27, 28, 29 other DBs on this chat, and there were no answers. It was just, hey, watch the film, pack it away, come back, get better. You were in position, you had a great day. Sometimes it happens, because this isn't something you can explain. I think it's fitting that the 2 people's tweets we used were Patrick Mahomes and LeBron James, because they're probably the only 2 people in the world, 2 of the only few people in the world that can understand what D. Hopkins was going through, that can understand that when he was going through the assembly line in heaven, before they brought him down here to the hospital, that somebody made a mistake. Somebody gave him a little bit too much hand. Somebody gave him a little bit too much hop. Somebody gave him a little bit too much concentration. Whoever was the next dude after D. Hopkins to be born, he actually has to have an office job, because he got no athleticism, because D. Hop got it all. When there's 3 dudes around you and you can elevate in that way and you can hold on to the ball with the physicality of this game, that's different. You don't teach that. You don't coach that. That is never anything they have talked about in the meeting room. That's all D-Hop. And when he said it was just a better catch by I don't care that it's not grammatically correct, because that play defies gravity. That play defies all rules of the game. So you can talk whatever the hell way you want to talk when you do people like that. It's one of the best plays we've ever seen, and it'll be the best play of this year for a very long time.
And this is why you pay players the amount of money that you do. This is why you sit there and go, okay, we're going to make this trade with the first-round pick or second-round pick because we want to. You know, calling college football, I've done Clemson a couple times, and I ask Dabo Swinney all the time, like, what's the number 1 physical trait that you look for when it comes to wide receivers? he never hesitates and said contested catches. He always says guys like DeAndre Hopkins who can make contested catches. This is the definition of a contested catch. This takes such body control, timing on that jump, strength. This is why he's got 10 and a quarter-inch hands and why they matter to get around the ball and fight the rip away. But this is also a spectacular play by Kyler Murray. I mean, this is why you take Kyler Murray with the number 1 pick when the year before you took Josh Rosen with the number 10 pick. Because at the end of the day, do you have players on your organization that can elevate the organization, that can make plays that you go, there's only a handful of guys on planet Earth that can make that throw? I'll say it again. There are only 5 guys on planet Earth that can make this play. Getting away from that defender, full speed to the sideline, flip my hips, and make an accurate throw with the right trajectory. That was so special by Kyler Murray, and that's why he's won.
And Rex, you said it almost as a laugh line, but we should repeat it. DeAndre Hopkins was traded this offseason along with a 4th-round pick to Arizona for a 2nd-round pick and David Johnson. When you look at what his arrival has meant for the development of the young quarterback alone, much less that play, it is astonishing.
No, it absolutely is. And you know what? He did this. You got dunked on? Houston Texans, you got dunked on too. And what is Deshaun Watson thinking? What is he thinking? Like, dude, all we were doing was winning our division every year when we had this connection. It wasn't just Kyler Murray having this connection with this young man. So did Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
And so to me, that's the tragic part of this if you're a Houston Texan fan. But this is unbelievable. And Dan, you talk about the strength of this kid's hands.
Hands is ridiculous,
the
right?
fact he's got it right here too. Like, he wants the ball in those critical moments.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, I wants the ball every single time that things snap. That's who he is.
The Cardinals may be a year ahead of schedule. They could be on track to win what is the best division in the NFL. Meanwhile, if you're wondering what it feels like to have a play like that go against you, unfortunately, Dan Orlovsky knows. I flash you back to 2015.
No.
This is Aaron Rodgers.
In this moment, in that moment when he turned the corner, Greeny, I looked at Stafford and I said, uh-oh. And he looked at me and said, uh-oh. We knew when Rodgers broke that corner, it was over. I can't believe you guys are doing this to me. Hey, great throw, man. Thanks for ruining the night.
Did you ask for his autograph?
What was the word that you said you used in the air?
Oh, so Aaron Rodgers, when he turns that corner, I just looked at Stafford and I said, oh, fudge. Stafford did not say fudge. He used a different four-letter F word, but
yeah, fudge has more than that. But I understand the point you're making.
You're in the ballpark.
For those who don't know, like, that is actually the way Dan talks. I guarantee you, in that moment, Dan actually said, "Oh fudge."
I said, "Oh fudge." He said,
The same way.
Right, the same way.
Same way.
Rex, a little different. Rex has only used fudge in different contexts, like ice cream sundaes and things like that.
Oh, my God.
RC, final thought, just on the play. It's going to be the play of the year. Final word on it.
Final thoughts, so those are the 2 people that you need to make that play happen. You need a quarterback that can get outside the pocket. You need a quarterback that understands turning his hips like he's turning a double play. And you need a dude that can get the ball where he got it. And then when you look at DeAndre Hopkins, man, this dude makes contested catches all game. He's the most blanketed, uncoverable receiver in the history of football. You think you have him and you don't. And if his hands gets on the ball, you know he's going to catch it. And that's what we saw yesterday.
All right, that's where this hour begins, but we're just getting started. So much more football, including Cam Newton and the Patriots. They were the better team Sunday night. Could they be about to go on a run? And is the team they